Cadillac running 8-second quarter miles. Fastest Blackwing. Let's go. What is going on YouTube? I am back with another video and we're going to be talking about the world's fastest CT5V Blackwing. Not to be mistaken with a V3 like I have, but this is the new body style and this person is already in the 8 seconds. That's insane, first and foremost, for a luxury sedan supercharged V8. We're going to talk about a couple of things. One, he's broke his own record, I believe, twice or 3 times now. He ran a 9.02 pure transmission, posted it like X amount of time later. He ran a 9.02, then he ran an 8.9, broke that. And I don't think you understand, 0.2 of a second of the drag strip is a lot of time. And yes, pulling weight out of a car every 100 pounds is quote unquote a 1/10 of a second, but 0.2 of a second is a lot of time to make up at the drag strip. And then he set the world record for the fastest at 8.74 at 157 miles an hour in the quarter mile in a luxury supercharged sedan, a 4-door sedan. So he is keeping up with the baddest of the bad when it comes to the Mopar world. He set his own record before Cadillac Attack, which is a major Cadillac event or GM event, and he kept it under wraps until obviously he did it again and came out with his 8.7. He has a 1.260 foot. The G-forces you feel in that car are probably the equivalent of a jet. It is probably insane. It is nasty. And his quarter mile time is 5 seconds. I want you to count in your head 5 seconds and he's already gone a quarter of a mile from a dead stop, 0 miles an hour. The car is crazy fast. It does have I almost called it the wrong thing, stage 3 pure transmission and stage 3 pure converter in it. Obviously, to go that fast and to get through all those gears in a 10L90, because that is exactly what that car has, is a 10L90. It is a 10-speed transmission. And he also has a 2650 Magnuson blower on it. Now, I will post a few pictures of the car so you can see the motor. He's probably got a lot more done to it. He's got a nasty cam. I'll play that video right now. What I know about drag racing, he easily has 1100 wheel horsepower. Easy, no way around it. And I can't stress this enough. You have your sports cars out there, but Cadillac is known for just their street luxury sedan. That is what the CT5V is. So to take this to another level on that platform is inspiring, and it's huge. It is big, especially for the Blackwing community. I'll be honest, and y'all are gonna hate me for saying this, but I drive up to a gas station and I get asked every time, is that a Blackwing? I'm just gonna start saying yes, because many people don't know the different body styles. Yes, I still have a supercharged V8, but the V3s were from 2016 to 2019. They stopped making them in 2020, and then came out with the CT4 and CT5s Blackwings. And then of course CT5V was the Blackwing edition, was the only one with supercharged V8 in 2021. And then obviously it has pushed them out every year. So being able to get to this point with a small amount of tuning, yes, it's an LT4, probably the 10L90's been out for a while with the 10-speed Camaros, but again, a 4-door luxury car in the 8s. Soon to be probably lower. The first time he broke it was a 9.02 and is now at an 8.7. That's a half a second taken down already. And I promise you, as he runs that car more and figures some more out, who's to say he's not gonna run an 8.5? He's been going down to 0.2 of a second every time he's at the drag strip. Shout out to you, my man. But fastest Blackwing, can your car keep up? Leave me a comment. I hope to see it when I'm home. There's an event at Rockingham, I believe, and we're gonna see if I can actually show you the car in person. But other than that, Blackwing.